Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, friends. Happy Tuesday. I see you thirsting in the chat, Saul. Maybe you should get a drink. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope everyone had a fabulous weekend. Don't mind me, I'm just elbowing my camera. Yes, good afternoon. How are things? I'm good. I have a little bit of a headache for whatever reason, which is a bit annoying, but I'm hoping to stay, I know, right? I'm hoping to keep hydrated, and I took some ibuprofen, so hopefully we can get that back. But, you know, it's all good. It's all good. Because I have a feeling that we're probably going to finish this today. I think we are reaching the end of our needle punch adventures. And it's been fun. It's been interesting. I feel like we've learned a lot. I still don't trust the center of this canvas. I think we did fuck up the structural integrity of it, but we're just going to ignore that and keep going. You know what I mean? It's all good. But yes, let's set this bad boy up. So obviously this is where we let off. Yeah, I know. It's amazing how quickly it's come together. So we've tackled 2 of the 4 colors. And then, yeah, we just have 2 sections left, which is quite bonkers, actually. I think we did finally get the hang of the, like, consistency of where we need to put things on the canvas. I think that's why the center's a little bit wonky, but that's fine. I'm hoping that when we tackle these sections, it doesn't further pull out any of these guys, but we won't know until we try, will we? But yeah, it's been, I was quite surprised at how quickly this happened. We're gonna try the tactic of trying to keep this frame as straight as possible, because I think last time we were a bit concerned maybe with some of the tensioning that might have been causing some issues. So instead of having this on an angle, we're gonna have it sort of straight up and down. Obviously an angle this way, but you know what I mean. Parallel to the table to see how things are going. And we'll go from there. But how are you, Saul? How's your arm today? And how did stream go despite the arm flare up? To be fair, we never intended, I don't know, for some reason, I had a video chat with my parents yesterday, and they can be anywhere from an hour to 3 hours, depending on how much we need to catch up on. Mihai! Hello! How are you? How are you, good sir? I hope you are having a fabulous Tuesday. I hope you had a good weekend. And I hope things are good. But yes, I hope everyone is doing great. We are hoping to continue to tackle, actually, I feel like we can probably bring you guys a bit further down now that this is so low to the ground. Let's assess. Let's adjust. Oh, and I don't know if you guys can't really see him, but Shadow is here as well. He's hanging out on the sofa. You can't see his head, but you can see his booty. He's there. He is there. Just trust me on this one. I only did 2.5 hours and my hands hurted. Ugh. So I got through yeah. Jesus. That's so annoying. As if, like, I can't even imagine. So you had to take basically a what is it? A shock-induced nap, which is wild. But I'm glad it's starting to end. The flare-up is starting to calm itself down now. Thank you kindly. We can have a nice week start with a roller coaster of emotions. Oh no! Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm glad things are going well now, though. If you want to process said emotions, you wanna talk, get in your feels here in the chat. We have no problem with that. But I'm glad all is well now. Emotional roller coasters are never fun. I don't even like regular roller coasters, let alone emotional ones. So I'm glad you've come out the other side. You've taken off the like security, what is it? It's like the security belt on the roller coaster car, and you were like, no more of that, please. And you're back now, and it's good. Glad to have you through the other side. So, we are going to continue punching. Needle punching, that is. Because violence is bad. But yeah, we're almost done. Things are going well over here. I've been prepping all of my Twitch anniversary stuff. If you guys don't know, Saul and I have something extra super special and fabulous planned that will be unveiled during the streamiversary, February 16th. So please, please, please keep your eyes and ears open for that, because it's gonna be awesome. I've been practicing today. I've had it stuck in my head all day, and I promise you good things. But I'm not gonna tell you what it is. You need to check it out for yourself. Oh. Yes, wobbly knees are done. Yes, excellent. The wobbly knees are done, and we are off the roller coaster. Yeah, looking to make the day a good one. Excellent. Yeah, your voice was so sore after Sunday. We went pretty hard. We did. Yeah, it was excellent. I was telling my parents about it, and they're actually super excited. It was really funny. I was like, by the way, I'm doing this thing, and I showed them the inspiration skit, and they were like, ooh, this is gonna be awesome. I'm like, thank you for being so supportive. We'll see. My mom's actually put the streamiversary in her diary, so maybe you might, yeah, maybe Mama Nostalgia might be stopping by the chat on the 16th. I don't know. It'll be like 8 a.m. their time, though, so I don't think they're going to be awake yet, to be honest. I'm very, very... Yes. You're late for a very important date. But it's all good. How are you doing, Pete? How was your weekend? How are tings? We have... As of tomorrow, actually, well, Thursday technically, but tomorrow, if you're like actually counting days, it will be exactly, well, no, Thursday will then be 1 week till the streamiversary party. We are prepping, things are happening. We're hoping to unveil not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 new emotes next week. You're holding it together. Aw, I'm glad you're holding it together. I wish you were thriving instead of just, holding. Sounds like a few of us have gone through it. Mihai was just talking about he was, on a roller coaster. Saul's been on a bit of a roller coaster. Jeez, is it a full moon? To be fair, actually, I think it was recently a full moon. Did anyone turn into a werewolf? Would anyone like to admit? Yeah. The moon's currently waning at 96%. So I think over the weekend it was a full moon. Anybody like to out themselves as werewolves? I hope you survived the change. And I hope you are, yeah, right? Yeah. Shadow, I don't know. Did you get a little crazy? I don't think so. We went on 2 big adventures over the weekend. So I took him to our local forest on the Saturday, and then on the Sunday we went to the dog park. So I think if he was going to transform, we tired him out. The saying is a tired dog is a good dog, so we've been trying to keep that. Hello! Oh, don't worry, Kat. It's all good, guys. We have just started. Better late than never, honestly. It's all good. How was your weekend? How are things? You know, I'm sure, Kat, I'm sure work was getting in the way of you being here. You know, God forbid you actually have to do your job instead of just, you know, come to work and just watch me stream. But I hope you're good. You've been having me, yeah. You are the office IT. That's funny. That reminds me of my mother-in-law. She's unofficially, her office is IT as well. And knowing her, that's real sad, you know? So, but I assume you're quite savvy, so. Yeah, stay after class. No. Anyone, regardless of the time, guys, we're here for 3 hours. You can show up right at the beginning. You can show up within the last half hour. Like, I don't give a shit, guys. If you just pop in to say hi for all of 2 seconds, I'm just grateful that you're here for any amount of time you can spare, you know? Yeah, right? No. Yeah, I'm not staying. You guys just have to stare at a blank Twitch screen for like 5 minutes. No. Okay. How is this looking? Whoop. I assume fine. I assume fine. Yeah! Guys, Kat is being like super chefy in the kitchen, making tortillas, making her own tortillas, and honestly, they looked fabulous. They looked so good. Ugh. I just realized, I think, hang on. Yeah, I think Mihai, I'm pretty sure you were gifted a sub, and I don't know if you've been officially invited to the Discord yet. Have you? I don't remember. But if not, I'm gonna do it right now while I'm remembering, while it's in my brain. Because everyone who is subbed to the channel gets an automatic invite into the Discord. And I can't remember if I did that or not. Oh, damn it. I missed it! Oh, God. I don't know what I did. I just cleared the chat because I popped it out and then I made it complicated. So whatever you guys just said in the last like 2 minutes, there we go. Just leave me on stream, I'll turn it off and look it up. And yeah, after we make up the time. That's so funny. Okay, what am I doing? What am I doing? I'm whispering. Whisper, whisper. Hang on. Shut the front door. Okay, that's what it is. There it is. I don't believe I have done this, so I will paste that to you now. And now I know what I'm doing. Okay, back to our stabbing. Back to our regularly scheduled stabbage. Fuse for a little iffy, but yeah, to be fair though, I feel like that happens with anything, like when it comes to pancakes, tortillas, anything that like has a flat, or like anything that you make in multiple batches, the first few are like almost like throwaways, because also too, you're testing to see if like the pan is hot enough, if you have the right like amount of batter on the pan. So the first few are allowed to be iffy because that stack, the fat stack of tortillas you had, where they all looked pretty dang awesome. And sometimes with food, like as long as it tastes good, it doesn't matter if it looks like crap. I guess with tortillas, you kind of want them to have structural integrity. That's also part of it. So they can look like crap, but as long as they taste good and they have some kind of structural integrity, I think you're in a good position. My cousin said to flip them at the wrong time. There you go. Yeah, the person with the spatula is the one who sets the flip time. Don't let people backseat cook. You need a tortilla press. Yeah, that would be a game changer. gonna say your birthday's coming up, is it not? Next month or the month after? You can ask for a tortilla press. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure you were also in Aries, but I couldn't remember what month. Sure. Oh, it's in July. Wow. Why did I think your birthday was in April? I don't know. But yes, my statement still stands. You need a tortilla press. Cool. Okay. See, it was quite, like, cold before stream started. And then I remembered that I would be aggressively stabbing canvas for 3 hours. And I'm already quite warm from it. Oops. I don't know what happened there. It's fine. Oh, I know what happened. I stabbed too close. Let me just see. Can we see what we did? It looks fine. It's annoying because now that I have this down here to like flip it over to check the progress is a lot more of a faff than it was before. But it's okay. All the English speaking reviews are like, this is the best about the tortilla press, and then the Spanish ones are like, not good. Ah, that's so funny. Yeah, I guess, yeah. You might want to go with the, I guess it's one of those things, like, it depends why. I'm sure the English reviews are discussing from an ease of access point, and the Spanish ones are probably speaking from an authenticity point. They're like, oh, this is so easy to use. And they're like, yeah, but they're not real tortillas. Or like, your tortillas are shit. That's really funny. But yeah, I am low-key thinking that we can finish this today. Or for sure it'll happen this week. But yeah, definitely. Either today or tomorrow, I foresee it happening. And then we have one more craft kit after this. We have an embroidery kit. But I did realize that next week, we are going to be together on Valentine's Day. Aww. So I don't know if we want to stick to the regularly scheduled programming of just working on the craft kit, or if we want to do something like a bit more, I don't know, stereotypically Valentine's themed, or we want to go like totally opposite and do like an anti-Valentine's Day theme. I don't know. We'll see. It's because they don't get thin enough. Right, yeah, because then it's probably, because if they're thick, then they probably don't cook properly. But yeah. So, because then the Tuesday's Valentine's Day, and then the Thursday is our streamiversary. And then we just have like regular streaming on the Friday. So yeah, I don't know if we want to just do regularly scheduled programming on the Valentine's Day and we can almost just like not acknowledge it. We can just completely like not acknowledge Valentine's Day and just pretend it's a regular old day, which to be fair, for all intents and purposes, it is. But, or we can do something, like I said, specifically Valentine's or anti-Valentine's themed. Like we can needle felt like black hearts or something. I don't know. You'll miss Valentine's with your husband? Yeah. Or is it because, how come? Is he gonna be away? Are you gonna be away? I don't think Liam and I are like celebrating. We are doing something on the Wednesday. So I guess it kind of is, but like not specifically. We have conversations with each other. I think one year I bought him something and then he didn't buy me something. Then the year after he bought me something, but I didn't buy him something. So we're like, okay, we need to communicate on whether or not we're actually doing this or not. You'll be at the hospital with your mom. Your mom will be your Valentine. Okay, I do think now that this... Probably. Yeah, there we go. We'll end that there. She will. I should get her card. Yeah, you should. Okay, let's spin this around. I don't know how this is meant to look like. I don't know. It's fine though. It does not look like it's supposed to yet. Like, these are meant to be in a straight line, but it just looks like they're kind of just acting a fool. But I think it'll be fine. If it vaguely, it's kind of like pixel art, you know, where I feel like the thing, if it doesn't like 100% resemble it, because the edges are a bit wrong, but you can tell it's a cheese plant, I think it would be, I would consider it a success, you know? Why did this pop up? Is it because this didn't go through? Hang on a second. Hang on a second. What is going on here? Okay, maybe that went. Okay. Okay. There we go. That's better. This one's still acting silly. I think it's just going to keep acting silly, but we're going to ignore it because I think the further we get away from this, the more all of this frayed bullshit will stop. But until then, we need to... I don't know if it'll... Yeah, actually, maybe we will do that. I'll go around all of the number 3, and then we can fill them all in afterwards, maybe? I think we'll try that, because then it just gives this section a bit of a break, because I know we've definitely punched a hole through this whole thing. So I'm sure anytime we're pushing through this, it's like fucking up these fibers even more so. So we will just ignore it for now. You found the one? Oh, I love when you can find a really good card. Sometimes you just come across like an absolute banger and you're like, this is it. This is the one. For sure. Oh, you found the tortilla press. Oh. Oh, that's all right then. How expensive is it? Like our tortilla, I wouldn't know. I guess because some tortilla presses are like proper cast iron, eh? So they're quite heavy. So I don't know. I assume that cast iron is expensive. I'm making a direct correlation between how heavy the thing is versus, and equating that with the heavier it is, the more it has material, and then the more it probably costs. That might not actually be a thing, but that's what I'm assuming. 45. Yeah, that makes sense. That feels reasonable to me. Okay. I do think we're finally getting a handle on the tension level, or the distance we're supposed to be making with these punches. Hopefully. Hopefully you guys can still kind of see what's going on here. I'll turn my, because I feel like I'm craft gremlining. Let me turn a little bit. That might help. Huh. But yeah, not on actual Valentine's Day. It'll be the Wednesday after. for Christmas, I bought Liam a gift card to try out one of those, like, sensory deprivation tanks. I've done one before years ago, but I thought it would be interesting for him to try something like that. And so I bought him a gift card for Christmas. And so we decided, we'll book for both of us, and then we'll sort of, like, make an evening out of it. So who knows? When I come in to the anniversary stream on Thursday, I could be, like, you know, a totally epiphanied and changed person. We don't know. Ew. I don't like when I'm stabbing really close to the wood. Valentine's Day, the one day I look around and think Hey man, if you can't be your own Valentine, like, why not? You know what I mean? Life's too short to not be your own Valentine. I want to do this when I'm afraid of what's in the water. Like, what if a monster appears there while I'm floating? Yeah, it's like, they look like little space pods. And I think, obviously, at first there's lights in them. But yeah, once the lights go off and you get into your own head, I'm sure... Yeah, I could see the mental anxieties popping up. But yeah, I'm interested to see. I just remember, like I said, I went to one years ago, and it was in my hometown, and that's like it's a pretty sleepy town. It's not super busy, and I remember coming out and being so overstimulated, like the sun was too bright, everything was so loud, like you just feel totally. So I'm like, I don't know how we're gonna do this in downtown London and then go out back into London. I don't know how I'm gonna be sensory deprived for an hour and then expected to go back into London and like not get immediately overwhelmed. I can't help it, my Valentine. Yeah, you just can't get enough of yourself. And honestly, I don't blame you. Okay. Bit concerned about our distances here, but I think they'll be okay. I know I did say I was gonna outline all of them and then fill them all in afterwards. Let me just check to see if this gap is all right. Kinda, not really. I'm sure, I don't know. We'll figure it out. When there's like a big gap and like I can physically see it on the back end, I assume it'll look like white space on the other end. But I don't know. It's like once you've done this, I can't believe, because it even says on the instructions like, oh, if you've messed up, just like pull it out and try again. And I'm like, there's only so much canvas I can stab before I punch a hole in it. And we all know that we've done that before, and we're trying to avoid that. My imagination says, well, I can't do dark spaces. That's fair. It's definitely something, and I even think they do put in like a buzzer or something, so like if you get too overwhelmed and like need to be let out, you can. No, not making a joke. Behave, Pete. I think again too, we're also coming into the point where this is not taut enough, which I think is also making this difficult. So if I'm trying to like make it taut on my own. Hi Aurora! How are you doing? I hope you had a good weekend. I hope all of the respective family members are recovered or on the road to recovery. I know a bunch of people weren't feeling well and you were running around in your supermom cape for the last week. We are trying to create our own tension on this canvas because it's getting really loosey-goosey, and I think that's causing problems for us. I guess we won't know until we flip it over, but it seems fine, but it also looks like there's a lot of gaps, so I don't know. Yep, still doing that. 2 are good now. 1 more to go. Dang it. I'm glad too. Hey man, in the immortal words of Meatloaf, R.I.P., 2 out of 3 ain't bad. But I hope for clean sweep for you soon. Clean sweep of recovery. Okay. I think this one ended up in... So see these bits here? I feel like I missed a spot here. And there's now a gap. But I think now that the gap is too small for me to be able to fill in. So I don't know. I think these actually, I think these are individual petals or leaves, so that's fine. But yeah, this fucker here. We can attempt to stick one in there, but I just feel like, again, I'm so paranoid about ripping the canvas apart now. I don't know. I don't know. We'll just keep going. We'll just keep stabbing, just keep punching, and hope for the best. Yeah. Where was that gap? Hang on. Let me see, because maybe it's not a problem. I hate that this canvas is longer than what I'm trying to accomplish. It's right here. So, yeah, no, there's no way I can put another thing there. I think I just have to force these together. The gap's here, but it doesn't look like there's a gap there. It's fine. Oh, I had to make the executive decision to not go through every single one of my needle felting streams of last year. Because it's getting to the point now where there's not enough time for me to finish the video. So I'm being selective now. I think I did, out of the 22 I had left, I decided to find like 9, and I'm like, I will watch these 9 and hopefully I will have enough good stab footage to make the joke. We are drinking hot cinnamon spice. That's what it's called. Hot cinnamon spice black tea. In a very boring mug, I might say. Most of the good mugs are in the dishwasher. This is like UK weather in a nutshell mug. It's just gray. Right? Yeah, it's pretty basic. But the tea is good, so we won't judge it. We're not judging the mug by its cover, we're judging it by the contents that are within the mug. And the tea is good, and that's what matters. It's part of a feeling mugged with the boring mug. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry I had to just, like, you know, color mute down the joint with this boring ass mug. But yeah, it was from this kit. I think it was from TK Maxx, but it was called a Yard of Tea. And, my father-in-law got it for me and Liam for Christmas, and so it's a yardstick, and then it had all these different tea flavors, and there's about 5 tea bags per flavor. So yeah. But yeah, so that was one of them. It's a combination of blacks and green teas, which is nice because I find a lot of like tea sets will give you a lot of like herbal teas, and I'm like, I don't need any more herbal teas. Yeah, it is the full moon energy. Honestly, you got recharged in the dead of night over the weekend. That's okay though, man. If the full moon recharges you into peak comedic genius status, I'll take it. God forbid we get you and Saul both on a really good day. That's it. The chat is just gonna be zingers left, right, and center. I don't know if I'd be able to handle it. To be fair, most of them would fly right over my head. They tend to. The moon was so bright last night. Yeah. I feel like I can't even remember what it was like last night. It's really foggy here today. And frosty. It's officially, winter has come back. It had warmed up. And then Mother Nature was like, hold my beer. And she went, meow, and dropped the temperature again. So Shadow and I went for a walk in like this foggy, frosty situation. Left, right, center, somewhere direction, let's say. Yes. Yeah. No, it's more that like, it's a coordinated attack of humor that I am not, you know, just confronted at from all angles, and I wouldn't be able to handle. I think our garbage dump fire from 7 was always sent to smoke. Ooh, that's annoying. That's annoying and not a pleasant thing to have to experience. Oh, interesting. Yeah, maybe. Was it is it a situation that you were in that wouldn't normally trigger anxiety? Or, because I think if it's a situation, words. If it's a situation that already is anxious, it could just be the anxious situation. But if it's a thing that you normally don't get anxious about and you did, I don't know, man. Like the moon does a lot of stuff, so. Oh, garbage smells too. That's not nice. That's not nice. Not really, second time. Oh, okay, yeah. When's your volunteer meeting? Okay, yeah. Huh. Ugh. Ooh, did I take that out too far? I think I did, but I'm nervous that we're getting too close. Yeah, just a stab in the dark. It's true. The governor declared national emergency so FEMA could come in because the locals couldn't get their shit together. Really? Jesus. And was that like a deliberate thing? Like, does the government like because I know they do things where there's like strategic incineration of like rubbish and stuff like that, or was it like some asshole lit a fire in the garbage zone and then it just burned? Holy smokes. I see. God damn, you guys are all on fire today. What's going on? No, you don't think they did it on purpose? I don't know if you meant to do that, Aurora, but you definitely, yeah. We talking about smoking garbage and you dropped that? It's a garbage. Oh, interesting. Yeah, that's, and you're like, excuse me, please fix the rotting garbage smell that's coming into our house. Okay, I think they're a bit too close together, but we didn't rip a hole in the wall, so it's fine. Where's the groan track when I need one? Wah, wah, wah. Just been going, yeah. That's so silly. Okay, we filled one leaf in. I know I was doing all the outlines, but then I lied and decided to fill it in. So we might as well fill in these other two while we're here, before we continue forward. Okay. Exciting things. So, you know how I told you guys how I was sorting through like a bajillion DVDs and Blu-rays and CDs and stuff that we got, from the clear out. Well, that was one of the clear outs from Liam's granddad's place. And so we were trying to figure out what to do with them. And I think, did I tell you guys that the local, like, secondhand DVD record store was willing to take the, like, leftover 300 some. So we did all our running around to drop them off yesterday. So we went to the post office, dropped off the Magpie order. Then we went to Bargain Booze, which was the one that did like the Yodel Collect Plus order for Ziffits. And then we went to Tesco because we had a bunch of like, senior dog food that was also cleared out of his granddad's place. Nothing opened, because his granddad had a dog, that had passed on way before granddad ended up in hospital, but there was still dog food in the house. And none of our friends had any use for it, but because they weren't open, we could drop them off. Tesco has this, like, food bank thing where they're accepting food donations, locally, and also for families and animals in Ukraine. So we dropped up the unopened ones there, and then we took the remaining 2 massive boxes and bag to the used DVD store. So now all the DVDs are out of the house. At least those ones. My DVDs are still in the house. So that was one big to-do that we ticked off the list, which is awesome. Now we have 3 boxes of dishware, and like ornaments in the garage now. But that's stuff that has not been sorted yet. So once my in-laws go through it and decide what they want to donate and what they want to keep, then we will do the running around to dispose of that stuff. But as of right now, we're not sure what is going where, so it is now just gonna live in the garage. Oh, there absolutely is. I myself probably own at least 100 DVDs. Yeah. To be fair, there's probably some that we could get rid of. But I think I told you guys when we did our nostalgic show and tell, I brought Region 1 Canadian DVDs to the UK, and I made Liam get us a region-free DVD player so I could watch them. Because you guys don't know, like, DVDs have different regional codes, so certain codes can be played in certain countries. And if you don't have a region-free DVD player, you can only play DVDs that are produced in that region. So, don't you facepalm me, Saul. I have sentimental attachment to nostalgic shit. I'm not as bad as Granddad. Yeah. Yeah, well, I don't think it's that bad. But I own over 100 CDs. Didn't we count? I think there was like 165 CDs. I don't know how many DVDs there are. But not all of them are mine, okay? Some of them are Liam, so I am not completely at fault. The CDs are mine. That I will completely own up to. Oh, I knew for a fact they didn't run them. I knew they didn't run them, but I still was like, I'm bringing them with me. Yeah, I knew for a fact that we needed a specific machine to run them. So I didn't come over and was like, how dare they not work? I knew they didn't, but I brought them anyway. And I was like, you must conform to me, not the other way around. Since then, I have also acquired DVDs here that are of the correct regional code. So, you know. Like, remember when I got really excited and I came home and told you guys that I picked up 2 Scooby-Doo movies and the Josie and the Pussycats movie? That was from the place where we then brought these 300 plus DVDs and CDs. So hopefully, the same way that finding Josie and the Pussycats in this DVD store gave me joy, I hope that some elderly person will peruse all of these like thriller war films that we've dropped off, and they will also get enjoyment from them. That's all I hope. I hope someone gets just as excited for these random ass war films / fillers / B scary movies that I did when I found Josie and the Pussycats in the DVD store. Or seeing double the S Club 7 movie, because I also picked that up there as well. Oh, interesting. Yeah. Oh, that's weird. That's really weird. Yeah, because we thought maybe because we have a PS4. Yeah, we have a PS4, so we thought that they would run them. But I don't know if I think I tried it and it didn't, or who knows. Maybe it has the whole time and we bought that for no reason. I don't know. But that is very strange. No, I think that's it for that one. And now there's definitely going to be a gap there, but we weren't able to fill it, and that's fine. Okay. Regional, yeah. That is true, actually. Yeah, that makes sense, because I was just trying to think what the purpose of the regions were. But you're right, different countries have different, like, viewer rating codes. I think they're stricter in the US than they are in parts of Europe in terms of, like, their rating scheme. And their rating schemes are slightly different. Yeah. No, hey, man. Words are hard. Grammar is hard. Yeah, judging by these coming out of here, we definitely punched some holes in this, but it's fine. Yeah, that's true. If they were distributed by different production companies in different countries, that makes sense. Okay. I think that worked. Oh yeah, so even though there was a gap there and I was worried about it, it turns out it's not a problem. Actually, speaking of interesting distribution rights and old content and things like that, Chud! Yeah, no problem. Mega lurkies today. It's all good. Oh, thank you. And thank you for stopping by to say hi. I appreciate you. I hope you had a good weekend. And always appreciate the lurky lurks. But yes, I want to grab this thing. So, I think Saul will specifically appreciate this. If you've heard of this, but I assume you have heard of it. So, Liam once told me about this game, this PC game that I had never heard of. But he was like, it's this really amazing thing. We actually watched a documentary about it because basically physical copies / digital copies of this game doesn't exist anymore. Because the game was in collaboration with 2 different companies. And there's disputes over who actually owns the distribution rights to this game. So they're in like a stalemate, and so there's no copies of it. But Liam always remembers this game, and he's always wanted to play it. Well, didn't Granddad have a copy of it in his house? 'Tis called Black and White. And it is a game of strategy. What is this? What is it called? Let me read. Yeah, I always assumed they were monsters as well. Definitely. Hello. Nato Sensei. Yeah, I don't know. That's what it says on the box, but they're definitely a type of monster. We Googled it when we first started the project, and 1000% that's what they are. But yeah, so this game called Black and White, where you are a god, but you have to figure out what kind of god you're going to be. If you're going to be like malevolent, or if you're going to be a peaceful god. Yeah. Take your own unique creature, nurture it in single-player game, and send them to complete quests. I don't know. There's a story that unfolds. But yeah, so he found a copy of this. The only thing, though, is that... Yeah, so there was actually a documentary about it on YouTube about the distribution. Because it's Lionhead Studios and EA Games, and both of them are, like... I don't know. I guess there's, like, a legal... dispute about who actually owns the distribution rights to the game. So therefore, it doesn't get distributed at all. The only thing is, though, Liam's PC doesn't have a disk drive. So we still have my PC that has a disk drive. So we've been trying to figure out a way to, like, upload download the CD and then transfer it over to his, but he's not quite figured that out yet. But I figured, since, you know, this isn't something that I'm aware of. You've heard of the game, not played it. Yeah, like, I didn't know about it until Liam told me about it. But I figured, because, you know, we got some PC game nerds in the chat. So I figured they would appreciate this thing. But yes, yeah. Yeah, because I think we Googled cheese plant, and then it came out to be like it's a type of monstera or whatever. Let me see. Cheese plant. Yeah, Swiss cheese plant. Also known as the Monstera deliciosa. That sounds made up. It's basically called what? Tasty monster plant? Monstera deliciosa. The Swiss cheese plant, or split leaf philodendron. It has three names. Has thrice names. Okay. Let us continue on our stabby adventure. Actually, we can probably go this way and hope that we don't put some more holes in the cheesecloth, though I'm not... Yeah, no, there's definitely gonna be some holes in here. But it's fine. Yeah, those went in too easy because a hole was already there. But we're just gonna keep on going. I don't know how you do this. I guess it's like if you don't... Philadelphia. Right? Yeah. No, philodendron, not Philadelphia. But delicious nonetheless. But yeah, I don't know how people, like, when you're going around and filling stuff in, and then there's clearly a gap. No problem, Pete. Yeah, you misheard 3 times. Yeah, you misheard thrice. Thrice did you misunderstand the cheese plant. But yeah, when people go through and then they reach a section and there's a huge gap, but the gap isn't big enough to be, like, it's too small to be filled, but if you don't put something there, then it falls apart. I don't know. Does that make sense? It seems... I did. I thriced you. I was gonna say thrust, and that was not the word. I thriced you. I thrust my thrice at you. Yeah. I threw down my thrice in your face. Yeah, what? Huh? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. That is a word that can be used without sexual context. I just feel like it's very difficult to do so. You know, the word thrust is also used for other things, you guys, you dirtballs. Okay. So now, like I said, we're continuing to try and not create further holes in the canvas. But no guarantees. Doesn't help, like, what we said when we were looking up possible reasonings is that this being attached to the canvas and not being able to tighten and move it around, really, like, this is so loose that it's really difficult. Back with tea! Ooh, what kind of tea are you drinking? Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. So you guys, so I'm planning to do a clip show on the 16th as well, and so we have about a week's worth. You know, this week we will add the clips from this week to the clip show. I don't know if I want to add this one, but I will, because, you know, yeah. I did, I thriced you. I was gonna say thrust, and that was not the word. I thriced you. I thrust my thrice at you. Yeah. I threw down my thrice in your face. I did. Wow. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Them's thrice-in words. Reminds me of the time during COVID when she said, were they? Yeah. That's when everyone decided, was that the same time everyone was baking bread? Baking bread and becoming plant people. I don't know if it ever divulged into that level of chaos over here, but I wouldn't have been surprised. That clip just kept going. Yeah, it's true. I didn't let it go. I said something and then I just kept, yeah. Normal loose leaf tea, forgot the cake. Ooh, Victoria sponge cake. That is one of Liam's faves. Victoria sponge? Yeah, I need to either, one, make, I'm either gonna bake some treats, or we're going to, buy some baked goods for the tea party on Thursday. Actually, this sounds absolutely bonkers, and I've never done it before, and this actually could be a terrible idea. But possibly, maybe what we could do, I don't know how it would work. I don't know how it would work, but I'm spitballing possibly. You know how I said Valentine's Day, we might try and do something like that isn't our craft kit, or we can just, again, pretend like it's just a regular day. But maybe on Tuesday we can bake on stream? Is that something I might be able to facilitate in my house? Because we could bake the desserts that we then want to use to celebrate on Thursday. Maybe? I don't know if, one, the acoustics, the sound, what that might look like. But I can try to make it happen. It'll probably just be you guys staring at the back of my head while I try to make things. Yeah. Getting baked on stream. Oh, you mean cake baking? Exactly. And that's what the title would be. It would be Getting Baked on Stream, Cake Baking, that is. Thanks for writing the stream title for me, Pete. Hey, Ray! Hello! Good morning! Yeah, baking. Okay, well, people, yeah. No, Nature Valley has not hit me up to sponsor the stream yet. I wish. Come on now. Oh, Nano-sensei, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Wait. Did you say your fiancé got a Pomeranian? My fiancé got a Pomeranian from bartering cheese plants? I'm sorry. I feel like, in the grand scheme of things, a dog is much more of a extreme responsibility than a cheese plant. What does that say about the people who were willing to trade their Pomeranian? How rude. Shadow, I promise to never trade you for a plant. He's like, I'm asleep, guys. I don't care. Can you see him? Kind of. You can see him sideways. He's yeah. He's sideways asleep. Okay. How is everyone? Yes. What can I say except you're welcome? Yeah, I'm good. Yes. Nuts. Sounds like a cheesy swap. Yeah, ha. So, Ray, what you're just coming into is the absolute chaos of, Saul and Aurora and Pete all being on their A game for, cracking the jokey jokes. Your dog is still a little toddler. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, how old is your dog, Ray? I forgot you also... Yes, you do, because we always say you have two babies. And when you gotta go feed the babies, I also assume you mean the dog and the human baby. I always assume both. But yeah, we're potentially talking about maybe doing a baking stream on Tuesday, next Tuesday. Gearing up for the Thursday. I know people do it. I know it's a thing. But yeah, I'll have to scheme in my brain and set up how this could work. Because there's only so many plugs as well. I guess I could just have a giant extension lead. We'll see. Possibly. Oh, so it should be 2. Aw, that's amazing. Yeah, Shadow turned 2 in January. It will be. So I would say we can make heart-shaped cookies, but I don't have a heart-shaped cookie cutter. Again, I just have Halloween ones and circular ones. We could ice them though. We can make them look cute. We can make cupcakes and/or cookies or a cake. I don't know if we can do all of the things. I don't know if we can make multiple things. Also, I don't know. We'll see. I'll think about it. I will think about it. If not, yeah, Pancake Day. That's true. Is it going to be Pancake Day on... When's Pancake Day? Pumpkin shake cookies. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Nano Sensei speaking my language. We make pumpkin-shaped cookies and then make them little heart eyes. That would be incredible. I like that. I like the idea of cookies. Yeah, cupcakes instead of cake. Absolutely. The 21st. Oh, okay. That's also an option. We could do that. We could attempt baking stream. Yeah. No, I love that idea. I love the idea. You know what it is? I think I actually legitimately have a Pandora pumpkin charm that is exactly that. It's a jack-o'-lantern and its eyes are hearts. Yes. Yes. Okay. That means this weekend I need to go out and get me some decorating supplies. Supplies. It's only happened like every once in a while because I bought icing a few years ago when I was doing Halloween cookie decorating, and then it just stayed in the cupboard forever because I don't bake very often. So I'll have to try harder to... You have a silicone heart cake pan? Aw, cute. I have a silicone mini skull cake pan. So it has 6 skulls. I used it to make pizza skulls one year for Halloween. Ooh, baking and recipes. Yeah, that's a good idea. I will add that to that, especially too because Kat was sharing, I guess in the food section maybe, but we can add like a more specific, recipe section in the Discord. I like that idea. We can do that. You want that? You want the skull one? Yeah, I think we just found it on Amazon. There was like a really popular one that was floating around the internet a few years ago. I think it was actually around sort of like in 2020. There was one that was floating around the internet, but then I just found a cheaper one on Amazon instead. Yeah. So this is working, except there really is no definition in terms of the spaces in between. Maybe that's fine. I don't know. We'll see. I was gonna say get baked, but I don't want you to get the wrong idea. Hey man, but we would know. Curious. Wrong crowd. Yeah. Ooh, yeah, you want me to pull an oracle card for you. Okay, let's do that. Let us do that. Let us pop this away for now. So, how this works is I will shuffle the tree oracle. Let me make sure this doesn't fall over. Please don't fall. There we go. Can we stick the Beetlejuice mug on here? Actually, we'll stick the candy mug on here instead. Forgot your protein this morning. Oh no! Oh. Speaking of getting baked, Kat has the munchies. Oh, that sucks. But good for you because it's tasty. You know what I mean? Okay. Phantasma is currently guarding the oracle cards. There we go. Let's do that. Ooh, what's happening now? Nothing crazy. So, Ray has... Yeah, fair. Yeah, Ray has redeemed channel points to get an oracle card pulled. So this is from our Wisdom of Trees oracle deck. I will shuffle the cards, and then if you have a particular, I don't know, question thing that you need answering, or, you know, some sort of vibe or energy you want to go through into the week with, that's what we're doing. But yeah, I have... Yeah. We'll share my cake. Aw, good job, Pete. Yeah, I would much prefer Victoria Sponge to a protein shake, for sure. All right, so we are Le Choufling. You need to get out of writer's block. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we can help forge that path for you. Oh, you changing position, bud. Okay. Ooh, that would be nice. Oh, I said the term snickerdoodle once in front of my British family, and they looked at me like I was nuts. They were like, "What are you saying?" I'm like, "Yeah, it tastes snickerdoodly." And they were like, "That's not a word." I'm like, "Snickerdoodle is a cookie, guys." And they're like, "That's some made up shit." So yeah, but I know, and you know. Okay. All right, we have 3 piles. Ray, choose from pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Stuck on chapter 11. Ooh. Okay. Number 2, we have the Scots Pine. Let us look up what that means and see if it's provided you with some clarity on your writing journey. Scots Pine. 45. Construction. So possibly. Alrighty. Okay. Are you building the life you want, or do you feel dissatisfied because something is not working out in the way you would like? Look beyond the day-to-day difficulties to gain a clearer view of where and how you need to make changes. Maybe, perhaps. I know you're dissatisfied with the book ending, but maybe you need to look beyond the end of chapter 11 and just take the whole thing in and see if, you know, the natural conclusion will come to you when you take a look at the whole picture. Maybe. But yes. So we will read more about the Scots Pine. As the name suggests, the Scots Pine is one of the native trees of the Caledonian forest that once covered Scotland. It was valued by Druids, particularly at the winter solstice, when bonfires of the trunks represented the return of the divine light. They would also decorate stands of the trees with lights. This is thought that some Scots pines mark the burial sites of ancient Scottish chieftains and warriors, while solitary trees further south were once markers of cattle droves and other important tracks. Medicinally, the pine resin eases lung congestion. You're part Scottish. Well, there you go. There's some, who knows if this helps, but yes, basically, the card is saying to look beyond the day-to-day difficulties to get a clearer view of where and how you need to make changes in your life and move forward and achieve greatness. Maybe. Maybe there's something there. Maybe not. We shall see. But there we are. 'Tis the card of the day. But yes, anyone can redeem those if you would like. Sorry. Let's get this bad boy back. Yeah, the trees have spoken. Yes, they have. Yes, they have. They have spoken, and they have said, search beyond. Yeah. Right? Exactly. Yeah. You're like, tell me something I don't know, cards. Hey man, sometimes the cards tell you something, give you something new to think about, and sometimes they tell you, hey, that shit you're thinking about, keep doing that. Keep on keeping on. Keep on the track. Take a leaf out of the tree books. Ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Pete's still on fire, you guys. He is taking no breaks today. Okay. Let's keep punching and see where we go. But yeah, there's meant to be, look at this. There's meant to be distinction, okay? Hang on. We need to figure out, I don't know. I assume it, you quit your job, really? Oh, wow. What happened? I really like that redeem, really branching out. Yeah, I'm not being sassy. I'm just telling it like it is. But yeah, okay. See, look. Look at the definite, like, look at this. This is meant to be distinct separation within the cheese plant. So yeah, cool. Flip it over to this fluffy bullshit. Is there any definition between the individual parts of these leaves? Not really. How do we fix this? We just keep going. Yeah. It's true, honestly. Sometimes you just need a third-party affirmation. Yes, the cheese plant. Yes, exactly. It looks like it's been yeah, honestly. It's like, you know what it is? It's like when a dog or like a person who's naturally really fluffy like shakes and then they puff up like a chia pet. I don't know how this cheese plant has become so chia pet-fied. Hi, Meg! You've been lurking. Hey, man, I appreciate that. I hope you're doing well. I hope things are good. But yeah, I don't know how this nice, beautiful, excellent definition, boss bitch cheese plant turned into this. I don't know how we fix it. I guess we just, like, I don't know, schmoosh? Do we, like, yeah. We'll have to figure something out. Maybe if we re-stretch the canvas afterwards, there will be some definition. But for now, the back looks better than the front. And the front is the part that we're going to present as the finished product. So, I don't know. My boss is like, my brother got transferred in the last word. Yeah. That sucks. That's really unfortunate. Is your husband, I know your husband was working there as well. Is he still working there? That's really hard though, when sort of like, especially if somebody who was so supportive of you when you were at work isn't there anymore, that can be very hard. Yeah. I'm sorry to hear that. Because you were doing really well there. I know you really enjoyed it. You were like getting the hang of stuff really quick, but I respect that. Stuff, you know, things change. Stuff happens. Sure. See, this is gonna... Maybe we don't bother pushing that. I was gonna try to, like, go in this line here, but I think it's already so freaking fluffy that it's not gonna make a difference. I don't know. How do I de-poof the project? Maybe it's just gonna be... Yeah, exactly, right? Some things end so that better things can fall into place. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, it does. Ooh, that's true. Yes, cat. Yes, cat. Bringing me back down to earth and presenting logic. See, this is why you're here. Tasha begins spiraling and you go, bruh, you're filling it in. It's fine. And you're like, okay, right. I forgot. Crisis averted. Definitely. I was only there for him. I found out he's being transferred. Yeah. That sucks. I guess maybe, it sounds like maybe he was afraid to tell you because he didn't want you to leave. But, you know, you were gonna find out eventually. If anything, if he told you sooner, maybe he could have prepped you for it, and then maybe the transition could have been a lot smoother. But, you know, shoulds don't change the past, and all you can do is move forward. But yeah, you're right. We do fill it in, so that will help with this definition nonsense. I do think it's okay, though, that we skipped filling this in with more of the green. I don't think that matters too much. Yeah. Huh. There we go. Okay. Oh, do you? Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I have a few... I have this Oracle deck, and then I have a bunch of tarot cards as well. But I figured one deck at a time. I don't know enough. That was one of those things that I was, like, really invested in learning how to read tarot cards, but then I think I got too overwhelmed and stressed about, like, knowing all the answers right away. And so I'm like, I'll just read what it says in the book. But yeah, you definitely should. Okay. Well, making sure I'm obviously, because Aurora was sharing the tips and tricks she found when we were doing research into why it looked dumb. And one of it was possibly the slack on the yarn. So I've been trying extra hard to make sure that we have tons of yarn slack. Okay. Yeah. Oh, awesome. Yeah, that's cool. There we go. Okay. Yeah. You're like, step one, I need to find them. Oh, speaking of, because I was just thinking of where my other ones were. They're on they're on our bookshelf downstairs. You know when we sometimes have to switch up the stream environment and we're in front of the bookshelf? Well, I was chatting with my parents last night, and my mom just drops this bomb at the end of our video chat. She's like, "Oh, did you find the book I hid on your bookshelf when we left?" And this was like, what? When were they here last? Like last November? She was like, "Oh yeah, did you find the book that I hid on your bookshelf?" And me and Liam were both like, "You what? Excuse me?" Huh? So we've not actually like investigated and examined where this book might be. But yeah, my mom she was so like cheekily chuffed with herself. Like, "Yeah, I hid a book on your bookshelf, and you know, it's the new year and you've not even like found it." I'm like, "Damn, okay." Playing pranks on us. No, we haven't looked yet, to be honest. We were just like, we will find it eventually. And then she was even like, oh, I'll give money to whoever finds it first. And then Liam were like, yeah, okay. I should take a look tonight. But yeah, I've had such a one-track mind with trying to get through all of my needle felting videos for the review that I've not even like taken a look yet. But I think actually we're gonna be down there on Friday, so maybe on stream I will attempt to find the book, because I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure we're gonna be down there on Friday, so we can take a look. We can search together. Not that you guys know what is on the bookshelf to know that this is an outlier, but we'll see. If I can't find it, because there are some random ass books on there. I would like to think I know what all the books are, but maybe I don't. Just want to check and make sure that this is okay. It's fine. Okay. But yeah. So that happened. That happened, and then she mommed all over. Well, she didn't really, because it's really funny, because when Liam and I decided to get like secret married, we were just planning to keep everything super low key, and then my mom arrived and was like, well, we're gonna get you a dress and we're gonna go do like a food and a dinner, and like did the shebang. It was still very low key. So my mother-in-law was joking that, you know, my mom was gonna mom all over this like, you know, wedding reception thing that we're finally doing. And I said, but then she originally was like, oh no, like you're planning it, I'm just gonna show up. I'm like, okay. And then yesterday she was like, so I've planned my speech for the reception. And I was like, oh, we're doing speeches, are we? And she was like, well, yeah, obviously. And I was like, oh, okay. So we have to make sure that we have, which is fair, because we've talked to we've like preemptively, well, we've booked the DJ. We've not paid the deposit yet though, so I guess technically it's not booked yet. But he had said like, during dinner we can like put some hot mics on the booth, so then if people want to do speeches and stuff, they can. But yeah, because originally Liam and I were like, oh yeah, I guess we should have something on there so that we can jokingly be like, hey guys, better late than never, you know, and like be like, haha, 4 years ago we secretly got married and we, you know, didn't invite you guys, but now you're here. But yeah, and so she's like, obviously speeches are happening. And then she was like, and also we should have karaoke. And I was like, what? But you know what it was? I was like, oh, okay, I'm going to tell the DJ that my mother would like to perform karaoke at the reception, so you need to be able to facilitate that. And she was like, no, I want you to sing at your reception. I was like, why? Because she's like, because nobody, she was like, oh, nobody, none of your England friends and family have like heard you sing before. You used to sing all the time in Canada and you don't anymore. Yeah. And then, so this is why I'm telling this story, because then I was able to tell my mom, well, no, don't worry, Mom, I sing all the time now on stream. Because my friends redeem singing, and then singing happens. And so she was like, oh, okay. But yes. Yeah, what is this? Yeah, what is this, Pete? So yeah, guys, if you don't know, you can redeem, I think I put it down to 1,000 now. Did I? Yeah, it is 1,000. So for 1,000 channel points, I will sing a karaoke song of your choice. With the caveat being I have to kind of know the song to start. Bonus points if it's nostalgic and appeals to my 90s, 2000s sensibilities. And during the stream anniversary, yeah, no problem, Ray. I appreciate the lurks. Yeah, so on the anniversary, there's actually a 3 stream redeem on that. To be fair though, we've never gone above 1 before. So I don't even know if it's necessary for me to do that, but I'm gonna take away the restrictions on the anniversary party. But so far, I've not even needed to enforce that so far. But yes, okay. So that being said, Pete, what are we singing today? What is the song of the afternoon? Let me get this out of the way again. Let me just dangling this massive thing over the mic. I don't know if that's a good idea. It's fine. It's just, I don't know if it's okay to be like half stabbing this through here. I'm sure it's fine. But yeah, I don't know if you've already stated your, no, you've not stated your, yeah. Oh, Kat, my mom did that. We were just going to do the courtroom. No worries. We're having a small wedding at home now. Oh, that's really cute, though. That's nice that she did that. Blue All Rise. Oh, my God. You have a song request, too? Oh, geez. Oh, okay. Are we actually going to meet our 3 limit max today? To be fair, you know what it is? Blue All Rise is one of the 2 songs of Blue that actually came across the pond. See, now you guys just took this as a personal challenge, didn't you? You guys were like, listen, we're going to be hilarious today, and we're also going to give Tasha a run for her money. Okay. Oh. Is there no... Yeah, exactly. Okay. Well, we'll do Pete's first. We have to find it. And then, yeah. What are our other ones? Thanks to the full moon. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Frozen. I've never heard that song. Frozen by Madonna. Oh my God, Dancing in the Moonlight. That's so funny. Okay. Dancing in the Moonlight. I've never heard Frozen before. I can do Madonna, but I don't know if I know anything about the song Frozen. Okay. There we go. Zoom Karaoke has the goods. So we'll cue this one up. Was gonna drop Biggie Smalls. Yeah, I wouldn't have known Diggy Smalls. Take a listen and listen. Okay, yeah, I will do. Okay. Oops. Oops, 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 oops. Here we go. Okay, we'll do that, and then we'll cue up. Dancing in the mood, not the moonlight, Moonlight Karaoke by Top Loader. Okay, so we cue this one up, and then I will have to take a quick listen to Frozen, and then we'll figure out what we're gonna do. Let's just quickly, let me just figure out. I'm like, I don't know what song this is. Madonna Frozen. Have you guys ever heard of this song? I said Frozen. No, I've never heard this song before, Saul. I'm sorry, my dude. I'm sorry, I have no idea. We can do Madonna, but that one I don't know. Yeah, right, that's the face of someone who doesn't know it. Absolutely. Yeah, just going, heh, heh. No, doesn't compute. Come into my world. Oh, goddamn. You are doing some, like, see, I think you're doing some deep cuts. Again, the only Kylie songs I know are Can't Get You Out of My Head and there's another one, but I don't know if it's this one. Come to my world. You're just doing the deep cuts today. Wait, I recognize this. Yes. Yes. Okay, I do vaguely remember that one. We will try. We will try that one. That one's gonna be a struggle, though. Okay. Vaguely. All right. But we have many to do. We might have to break this up. Guys, I thought we were going to finish needle punching today. I know this is a product of my own making, but, you know, it's fine. Excuse me. Boom. Hello. Hi. Let me serenade you. Okay. Let's see if I remember these words. Yeah, you know what it is? Pete was like, oh, I'm going to do Biggie Smalls. I want Tash to rap. Oh, I don't know if Tash can rap Biggie Smalls, but she can do the, like, pop rapping in blue. Right? Is that what we're going to try? We'll see. We might scare Shadow off, guys. Are we ready? See if this is loud enough. Oh, this shit brings back memories. Oh, God. Yo. Do you guys remember the music video too? It's like all black and they are standing up and things. It's about a court. Yo. Your Honor, please, gotta believe what I say. What I will tell happened just the other day. I must confess, 'cause I've had about enough. I need your help, gotta make this here thing stop. Baby, I swear I tell the truth about all the things you used to do. And if you thought you had me fooled, I'm telling you now, objection overruled. Here we go. Oh, baby. 1 for the money and the free rides. It's 2 for the lies that you denied. All rise. 3 for the calls you've been making. It's 4 for the times you've been faking. All rise. You're on the stand with your back against the wall. Nowhere to run and nobody you can call. Oh no, I just can't wait. Now the case is open wide. You'll try to pray, but the jury will decide. Baby, I swear I tell the truth about all the things you used to do. And if you thought you had me fooled, I'm telling you, objection overruled. Oh baby, 1 for the money and the free rides. It's 2 for the lies that you denied. All rise. 3 for the calls you've been making. It's 4 for the times you've been faking. All rise. Oh God. All rise. Right. So step back, 'cause you don't know this cat. I know you down that you don't want me to react. I lay low, leaving all my options open. The decision of the jury has not been spoken. Step into my house, you find that my stuff is gone. But in reality, to whom does the stuff belong? I bring you into court to preach my order. And you know that you overstepped the border. Come on, 1 for the money and the free ride. It's 2 for the lies that you denied. All rise. All rise. 3 for the calls you've been making. It's 4 for the times you've been faking. All rise. But what you say? Can't you pay what you've done? What you say? Can't you pay what you've done when you've gone? 1 for the money and the free ride. It's 2 for the lies that you denied. All rise. 3 for the calls you've been making. It's 4 for the times you've been faking. All rise. Gotta tell it to your face. I rest my case. That was ridiculous. Thank you very much for that, Pete. That was good. That was fun. Yeah, that was your first taste of Natasha rapping. That was Tash Raps. How did that go? Are we feeling okay? Are we still good? Everyone's still here? No one's traumatized? You stood up and sat down for every all rise. Excellent, that's good. Get that leg workout in before you stream. Okay. So do we take a break? Or do we just jump right into the next one? How you do it in their cheese plan? Are you all right if we break for a bit longer? Okay. This is a good one. We'll just keep going. Jump in. Let's jump on into the next one while everything's queued up. Good to go. Next time I'm dropping some shit. No, I can't. I told you the only rapping I can do, aside I guess now from Blue, is I can do In the End Linkin Park. I can do that song justice. No actual or the only other option might be the 8 Mile song from Eminem. We could maybe do that one. But no, can't do Snoop, can't do Biggie, can't do Pac. It's not an option. It's not an option, guys. Yeah, we could do some Linkin Park some justice. But yeah, no, yeah. Yeah, no, maybe we could do California Love, but it would just be the California. That's the only part I could do. Anyway, without further ado, let's do some top loader. Drops clips in Discord. God. Carnage, you guys. I don't trust any of you. I guess we could make that a thing. We could do like a karaoke ideas list in the Discord maybe, just so you guys don't forget your awesome ideas. Maybe I want you to forget them though. I don't know. Let's see. Let's do some top loader now. Oh, it's gotta do the intro song. And then we're gonna attempt the Kylie Minogue song that I only vaguely remember. We'll see how it goes. This is actually Liam's favorite song, eh? It's actually a cover of an original. We get it almost every night. When that moon is big and bright, it's a supernatural delight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. Oh, it's registerly in a weird place. You got it. Everybody's here is out of sight. They don't bark and they don't bite. They keep things loose, they keep them tight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight. Everybody's feeling warm and bright. It's such a fine and natural sight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. Really? That's so funny. We like our fun, we never fight. You can't dance and stay uptight. It's a supernatural delight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight. Everybody's feeling warm and bright. It's such a fine and natural sight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. It's my guitar solo. We get it almost every night. When that moon is big and bright, it's a supernatural delight. Everybody's dancing in the moon. I lost the plot there. Dancing in the moonlight. Everybody's feeling warm and bright. It's such a fine and natural sight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight. Everybody's feeling warm and bright. It's such a fine and natural sight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight. Everybody's feeling warm and bright. It's such a fine and natural sight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. Once again, dancing in the moonlight. Everybody's feeling warm and bright. It's such a fine and natural sight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. Here we go! Dancing in the moonlight. Everybody's feeling warm and bright. It's such a fine and natural sight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. See, I feel like we're going in a downward trajectory. I feel like we started off real good, and then, it got a little pitchy and a little awkward in the center there, and I don't know how this next one's gonna go. My apologies to Kylie if I let her down. We'll see what happens. All right, give us the goods, Kylie. Okay. Come into my world. Won't you lift me up, high upon your love. Take these arms that were made. Oh no, guys, the beat for two. Take these eyes that were meant for watching over you. And I've been such a long time waiting for someone I can call my own. I've been chasing the life I'm dreaming, and do you want to do a do-over? Guys, I'm so sorry. I thought I knew, but clearly I am not allowed to come into Kylie's world. It's not an option. I have been disbarred, not allowed in the world. Thank you for trying. Honestly, I thought maybe we could get through it. It wasn't gonna happen. The only part I obviously know is the chorus, but even then I think I cocked that up too. Whoops. I'll let you have another one though. I feel like that wasn't fair to you. Oh, you dropped the clip in Discord. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh dearie dear. Tasha's rapping. Oh dear. Oh no. Yep. All rise. Oh god. All rise. Right. So step back, because you don't know this cat. I know you down that you don't want me to react. Honestly, guys, my friends will be very impressed with that. Ooh, the Madonna one. I know. God. Oh, Shadow's like, this is too much. Let's see. Let's do some, let's check. No, trust me, it was good. It was good. And by good, I mean cringe, but that for me. Let's look. I could probably do like a prayer. I could do Holiday, Into the Groove, Material Girl, Vogue, Papa Don't Preach. I could do those ones. You love Like a Prayer? Okay, we can do Like a Prayer. Let's do Like a Prayer. Yeah, I think we could do Like a Prayer. Mm-hmm.
I'm getting some white.
Oh, okay. Give me a chance to redeem myself after disrespecting Kylie like that. Okay, and then we will have to, unfortunately, much to everyone's disappointment, get back to punching. Yeah, don't worry, Pete. That one's probably gonna end up, that one's gonna end up in the Twitch clips. Every once in a while I go through and be like, guys, look what you missed on the Instagrams. I go, here, look at all of this nonsense. So what was the last time we clipped a karaoke moment? It was Pink Floyd. I think the rap's gonna make it onto the Instagram. It's gonna happen. All right. Let's do Miss Madge proud. Let's go. Life is a mystery. Everyone must stand alone. I hear you call my name, and it feels like home. There we go. Yeah, Tasha's got her groove back. When you call my name, it's like a little prayer. I'm down on my knees. I wanna take you there. In the midnight hour, I can feel your power. Just like a prayer, I know you'll take you there. I hear your voice. It's like an angel sighing. I have no choice. I hear your voice. Feels like flying. I close my eyes. Oh God, I think I'm falling out of the sky. I close my eyes. Heaven help me when you call my name. It's like a little prayer. I'm down on my knees. I wanna take you there. In the midnight hour, I can feel your power. Just like a prayer, you know I'll take you there. Like a child, you whisper softly to me. You're in control, just like a child. Now I'm dancing, it's like a dream. No end and no beginning. You're here with me, it's like a dream. Let the choir sing when you call my name. It's like a little prayer. I'm down on my knees. I wanna take you there. In the midnight hour, I can feel your power. Just like a prayer, I know I'll take you there. When you call my name, it's like a little prayer. I'm down on my knees. I know to take you there. In the midnight hour, I can feel your power. Just like a prayer, you know I'll take you there. Oh, oh. Life is a mystery. Everyone must stand alone. I hear you call my name, and it feels like home. It's like a prayer. Your voice can take me there. It's like a muse to me. You are a mystery. Just like a dream, you are not what you seem. Just like a prayer, no choice, your voice can take me there. It's like a prayer, I'll take you there. Just like a dream to me. I'm doing a whole choir now, guys. Just like a prayer, I'll take you there. It's like a dream to me. Just like a prayer, I'll take you there. It's like a dream to me. Just like a prayer, I'll take you there. It's like a dream to me. Just like a prayer, your voice can take me there. You're just like a muse to me. You are a mystery. Just like a dream, you are not what you seem. Just like a prayer, no choice, your voice can take me there. Just like a prayer, your voice can take me there. Just a muse to me. You are a mystery. Oh, we're not doing the choir part, are we now? Shit. You are not what you seem. just like a prayer, no choice, your voice can take me there. Your voice can take me there. Like a prayer. We lost the plot at the end. I didn't know what was Madonna and what was choir. It's okay though. It's okay. We got there in the end. That was good. That was good, guys. I feel like I redeemed myself. I feel like we had some moments, but you know, it was, yeah. That was okay. Thanks, guys. That was fun. I'm glad you loved it. Yeah, it was good. We had fun. We had a good time. Oh, whew! That was good. That was good. Let's put the pretzel rocks back. Let's get back. Oh, let's turn that way the hell down though. Turn that shit right down. That was fun. Good vibe. I was feeling it. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely. You can tell when I'm like feeling it and when I'm like, oh dear God. Hey man, we tried to go outside the comfort zone and we failed. But we're back now. It's good. It's good. We made it back. Welcome back, guys. Here, let me actually, so you can see what we're doing. Welcome back. Welcome back to the punch. Welcome back to the punching. So our nice little break. Wow. Okay. So you know how I said we're gonna do unlimited on next Thursday? I guess we'll have lots of tea. We'll be having a tea party, so there will be lots of tea, so it should be okay. Yes, absolutely. Yes, perfect. Go enjoy your stream. I'm glad I was able to get your choice in before you had to head off. I hope you have an amazing stream, and I will definitely talk to you later. Have a good time. Have fun. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna make you sing next. But yeah, guys, I know I said unlimited options or unlimited suggestions on the 16th, but I don't know if my little voice can handle that. We'll have to do some like low-key songs. We'll have to be like, I don't know, we'll see. Fuck it, who cares? It's a celebration. It doesn't matter. It's okay if I lose my voice. I'll just have no voice for the stream on Friday, but that'll be fun. It'll be worth it. Okay. And now we continue the punching. There we go. Exactly. No, it's true. It's true. You're helping to build the vocal stamina, which is non-existent. Just do a Shadow stream. Yeah, could you imagine? We're just gonna sit and hang out with Shadow for 3 hours, guys. He'll get up and leave in the first hour. I'd just be following him around with the laptop, chasing him around the house. Be like, sit with me. Yeah. I'll be like, guys, Shadow is going to lead the stream. He's just hanging out in bed. Exactly. Being a very sleepy boy. I'm gonna dress him up for Thursday as well. He has quite a selection of bow ties, so I will bow tie him for Thursday to celebrate. You know, we will all be dressed up for Thursday. You best believe. There we go. I guess I could make him wear his snood, but he might get too warm. Or not. He might be like, whatever. I feel like bow tie is more appropriate, though. I feel like a bow tie, it's a celebration. Bow ties all around. Okay. Where's my family dogs? Nudged my arm with his nose. He kicked you out, yeah. He does that to me when he wants pets. So when he wants attention and you're like at a table, he'll like take his face and he'll nudge your shoulder or like nudge your arm, or he'll like come in between the crook, especially when we're eating dinner, because he's literally like at the height where he can stick his face and rest it on the dining room table. And so we'll be eating dinner, and if he wants something, he'll like weasel his way in between your arm and your side to be like, okay, can I please have some? And you're like, no, dude, you cannot. You must wait. And he's like, seems messed up. What if I just perch here right beside you and then I get some? And you're like, that's not how it works. We actually have to do this thing now when we get ready for bed, where we'll take the pillows, our pillows, and we arrange them across the bed and only leave Shadow with a square on the bed for him to go. Because what was happening is we'd get into bed and he'd be sprawled out across both sides of the bed in like the center of the bed. And we're like, we can't get into bed. There's no room. So now we have to like make sure we get upstairs before him, make a pillow barrier so there's enough room for us to get into bed, and then he has his own little spot. Because it's fine, because basically Liam will spread out and then I like sleep in the fetal tucked position, so I usually tuck my legs in, so there's a spot underneath me, like at the bottom of the foot of my bed, side of the bed, where he can lay down. But sometimes if we don't get the pillow barriers made quick enough, he gets up there and he goes, oh, I'm sorry. Was this bed not all for me? You're like, no, get your ass over. Sometimes I have to coax him with treats. We have to get him something to lure him out of bed for him to come back into bed. It's a process. Now, is there enough room to go back in here afterwards? I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna hope that that is the case. Yeah. Hi, Kay! Yeah. You've pet sat with dogs like that. Absolutely. Yeah, they were like, this whole bed for me? And you're like, nah, dude. And they're like, that doesn't make sense. How are you doing today? How are things? I hope you had a good weekend. I hope things are getting less frosty out there for you. It's frosty here again. You gave us your frost. Rude. But yes, I hope things are good. I don't know if you missed, again, 3 is the magic number for today. The cheese plant has 3 names. I called Saul out thrice. And then we thrice did karaoke today. And we are on thread number 3 in the kit. So 3 is the magic number for today's stream. First one is boxers. Yeah. Oh, I bet. I know. Shadow's okay. But yeah, sometimes he just looks at you and he's like, I'm not moving for shit. So that's when we have to get the good treats out. Yes, you're all thought out. That's good. Haha, this one actually has decent definition. Thankfully, I remember Kat reassured me that we are filling it all in with pink, so it should be fine. But yes. I got a bit concerned, Kay, because my cheese plant was looking like a chia pet, and it was way too floofy, and then Kat reminded me that we are putting pink in between it, so that should hopefully give it the definition it needs. Alrightio. Ooh, the plumber finally made it here. Oh, that's good. I didn't realize you were having plumbing issues. I was just remembering about the car stuff. Were your pipes frozen and things from the freezing, sorry? Or was there other things going on? I feel like you might have mentioned it and my brain didn't. Cheese plant, exactly. Turn and face the strange cheese plant. Also known as a monstra, also known as a something. Philodendron. That was another fun word we used. Nursed. Oh, I do think I remember you saying that. That's, yeah. Just to add insult to injury. I hope we were supposed to fill this in. I think we were. It looks like it. I'm gonna just say that's what we're supposed to be doing. Very cheesy. We've had a cheesy afternoon so far. We've had cheese plant. We've had cheesy songs. I've not eaten any cheese. That would be bad. Blah, blah, blah. That would be bad. Dairy is bad for your vocal cords when you're trying to sing because it creates phlegm. So I need to, but we're going to be eating, you know, it's going to be interesting because we're going to be singing on Thursday, but also eating baked goods, presumably that have icing. And I'm assuming icing will create the phlegms, but that's all right. It'll be fine. It'll be great. Don't judge me. I won't judge you if you don't judge me. It's fine. Oh my God, cheese. Yeah, honestly, same. I love cheese. Cheese and potatoes are my favorite things. Alrighty then. But yeah, we can at least, I think we will at least, if not finish this whole thing today, finish this color. This colored section. And then we will finish probably on Thursday. We will start the embroidery craft kit on Friday. And then the following Tuesday, if I can figure out a way to make it happen, we will maybe do a baking stream to make treats for Thursday's party. I think that is what is going to happen. But if I can't figure out a way to do a baking stream, as in I don't know where to position my stuff, we will just do regularly scheduled craft kit. Sound like a plan, Stan. Like I had said, we will be unveiling 4 new emotes next Thursday. I did make a free cross-stitch pattern that will be available as of the Thursday, and after that it'll stay available the whole time. So I did manage to make that. Back with lunch. Ooh, what's for lunch today? What's for lunch? It's hungry, hungry hippos. Hungry, hungry hippos. That's literally, I think I've done this before. Every time the question, what's for lunch, is always followed by the Hungry Hippos theme song in my brain. Ooh, yeah, that was the stuff that you were prepping earlier, or prepping over the weekend. It's of Phantasma. It's Party Phantasma. So I've not tested it. I figured if things like calm down and like there's a bit of a lull in the partying festivities, we can work on it during the anniversary celebration as well. But yes, it's going to be Party Phantasma. So it'll be Phantasma wearing a party hat to celebrate. So hopefully. With the goal of it fitting in like a 7-inch hoop. But that's using 16 count Ada. I'm already spoiling things for you guys, but yes. So 16 count Ada to fit in a 7-inch hoop. I was trying to make her fit in a 6-inch hoop, but I think in order to get the full space around it and not have it feel too cramped, I think 7-inch hoop is probably what you're most likely gonna get happen. But yeah. So it's good because I did that because I wasn't sure if I was gonna have time, but I've just been watching my needle felting streams and I'm like, what am I gonna do while I'm listening to myself at 2 times speed? And I'm like, I'll make a cross stitch pattern. So I did. So that will be available. And then, yeah, emotes. And then there will be a year in review video where we go over some of the milestones of the year we've had together. And then we will do as well, we'll do a clip show. I'm actually really excited, guys. I'm gonna spoil it just because I'm so excited. But I made a video for the clip show just to put all the videos in the clips in one place. And I introed the song, and I think I'm being freaking hilarious with this. I've reworded, well, not even reworded, I've dubbed over the chorus of Rock Show by Blink-182 to make it say clip show instead of rock show. So that's going to be the intro song to the clip show. And it's going to be funny. Well, I think it's hilarious, but we'll see. So it'll be like, fell in love with the girl at the clip show. So that's what's going to happen. And I thought of this and I was like, I'm so clever. I've turned into my mom. My mom, when she recently, like when she first got on Facebook and Instagram, she would just sit on the futon in our living room and just giggle to herself because she was like cracking jokes and think she was so funny. I am now that person. I just sit there and go, ha, this will be funny. And I make it happen. And then I just instantly amuse myself. But I think that's a good way to live, right? Like, if you can't keep yourself amused with yourself, then why not? You know what I mean? Like, if you can't, you know? Absolutely. Yeah, no problem, Pete. Thank you so much for stopping by. I will see you on Thursday. And in Discord, thank you so much for sticking around. You know, we all turn into our parents. Yeah, it's true. It's true. At least in some capacity. But yeah, so I've just been giggling to myself, being like, haha, I'm so funny. Uh-oh. Hopefully something dropped. Hopefully here it's fine. But yeah, what else? I think that's everything that might be happening. Oh yes, and then like I said, Saul and I are doing a collaboration video that will be unveiled during the 16th as well, because it is also his Twitch affiliate anniversary, but it's a year apart. So he also got affiliate status on the 16th, but a year before me. So it's also kind of his Twitch anniversary celebration as well. So we're putting together a little something that we're going to unveil on the day. So tons of fun, tons of stuff. I'm actually really excited. I've never done like just like a party or like something that hasn't revolved around like crafts and things, you know? Like I usually try to have a craft or a game or something. I'm not used to like just having a special event. So I'm excited about it, but I hope it goes well. If not, like I said, we can also work on the cross stitch pattern on stream. So if everyone is like, you know, bored, we can craft. We'll see. It'll be fun though. Okay. Yeah, this is fluffy as. Let's hope. It must, you know? Hopefully what's gonna happen is once we add the pink, it'll all come together. Because right now, it just looks like a chia pet. It just looks like a floofy mop. But it's fine. We will keep her going. Ooh, let's tighten this up again. It kind of looks like a hedgehog holding a broccoli stem. Yeah, kind of, eh? Yeah. Yup. One of your classes is a Willie Nelson chia pet? That's hilarious. So does the chia pet, I'm trying to think, does it grow out of his beard or his hair or both? That's incredible. I remember when I was young, I went to a friend's, like a elementary school friend's birthday party, and one of the things we did was make our own chia pets. And you could either make like a worm or you could make like a Mr. Potato Head kind of chia pet. That was fun. Yeah. Hair and braids, that's amazing. You think it was actually a hedgehog? Yeah, probably. Yeah, that was a fun thing. Chia pets were a time. I wonder if you can, obviously you can still get chia pets because Kay's client has one. But I wonder if kids still appreciate the joy of a chia pet. Yeah, they have cute ones. Oh, that's awesome. That's something I could probably keep alive, is a chia pet. You want a Grogu one? That would be cute. I guess he would then just be like chia all over, or would he'd be like green all over, chia pet style. That's really cute. Okay, I don't think we can fit anything more in here, so we're just gonna leave that and hope that there's not a massive gap. Let's just check just to make sure. No, I think it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Looks like it's just his. Aww. That's cute. The braids are growing wild while the top is still dry. Oh, that's weird. I guess because the water's trickling down maybe and it's getting all of the... Wow. So Willie's looking... He's had better days, it sounds like. It sounds like Willie has had better days, which honestly I'm sure the real Willie could attest to that as well. You can always... Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Yeah, maybe he needs some chia seeds, some hair plants. He needs a hair transplant to save him. Oh, yeah. Interesting. Ugh. I don't know if there's gonna be a gap there now, but it's fine. I don't know. I'm completely banking on the pink saving this. So, whatever happens, happens. She is getting twisty. Let's just... Okay. You know what, actually, again, another thing. I'm just thinking, because you know how I told you guys how I got that tree because I wanted it as a template to make tree centerpieces for the reception, and it was like I don't know, like a guest book tree, and it came with all these little wooden hearts that you could hang on the tree and people could like write their names and messages and stuff on it. I think what I want to do, and we can do this on the 16th as well, is everyone who's a subscriber, I can write their name on a heart and hang them on the tree, and then we can have like a tree of subscriber friends, and you guys can pick what color. I have a bunch of Sharpies. You guys can pick what colors you want your names to be. I think we'll do that as well. Because I still want to have a purpose for the tree. I don't know where it's going to live on the desk. But I'm going to do it. It's going to happen. I've decided. But yeah, I think we'll do that too. Just as a way, yeah. Because we already obviously have the wheel, or not the wheel, the map of friendship and different things that we can then see everyone and stuff. We hit little wood hearts. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's similar thing. So I've seen that where, yeah, it's a similar thing, but instead of putting it in a frame, it's like they hang on this tree. Yeah, there's so many different like alternative guest book things now. But what do you do? Like, I guess I like the idea. The frame makes more sense to me because you can actually like hang that up somewhere. The tree takes up a lot of space. So it'll work for us, but I don't know when you get married. I don't know where you would put that after a while. Maybe you'd take them down and you'd like stick them in a memory box or something like that, and like decommission the tree. Jesus. There we go. It's fine. It's fine. This is such a janky frame that I'm also worried about like giving myself splinters. Let me be careful about that. Oh, I hate when sneezes get stuck. I'm glad that one actually came out. You know, sometimes when you feel like you're gonna sneeze and you just feel like you're holding on to it for dear life. Oh, wow. Yeah, no, they're really cute. That one's actually cute because it comes with a stand as well. Yeah, without the Mr. and Mrs. Yeah, definitely. Those things are really, yeah. I do think they're really cute. And then people can like write their own names on it and stuff. But I'm writing your names on it because you guys aren't here to do it yourself. And then we can continue the thing outside of the 16th, but... Did he? That's the thing too, right? Because people would have the cheek to write nonsense in there, and then you would be like, I can't take it out. It's now just in there with all of the, like, sentimental messages. That's so funny. Yeah, right? I feel like, yeah, that would be like an inside joke. It would be like when your grandma reads it, and then you go, just disregard that, or just hope that they don't take notice of that part. I'm gonna fill this side in first, and then we'll fill in the other side. I need to take it. Yeah. Oh, really? That's so shitty. That's gotta be so weird if people like rock up uninvited. You're like, excuse me. I didn't say you could be here. Is there a way to unscrew the frame and like get into it? Because that's good. That's good that that exists. Yeah, showed up in jeans and a trucker hat. Classy. Classy, classy. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, you can like shake them all out and then just put back in the ones you want. Okay, I think we can only really get a few in here. Okay. Ugh. Now, hopefully. So we're reaching towards this part now, where we're just needing to work on this here. And then, yeah. And then I think probably when we start the final color, this bad boy, we'll do the internal fours first, and then we'll go in and do the rest. Yeah. I definitely think I'm gonna hurt myself on that frame before the end of this. That is for damn sure. I should have started over here. It's fine. Hopefully that gap is not a problem. Like I said, it's looking real good from the back, despite, you know, some shenanigans and things. From the top down, like from the camera, from the craft camera, stuff's looking good. If we don't look at it too closely, it's fine, you know? It's fine. Okay. I think we might be losing the plot a little in terms of like our spacing. We did, I don't know. I feel like we did good. There's sections that are good, sections that are a little bit meh. But all in all, I think it's going okay. Again, as long as we're not ripping holes in the fabric. It's going great. Oh, thank you, Kat. I appreciate that. I appreciate the confidence boost. Hurt. Who knew that this would be such an arm workout? I think so far of the craft kits, the knitting was the most difficult to get my brain around, and then obviously once we started and like got the hang of it, it was fine, but to start it was difficult. This one, the actual concept is fine, but the execution requires a lot more elbow grease than I thought it would. I wasn't anticipating the amount of resistance that the fabric would bring to this. That was unexpected. But the actual concept is easier to map my brain around. So I'm just moving out and in to flip so I don't keep smacking the table. All right. Right, to finish the tea. Now I must switch to water. Oof. I'm gonna reposition myself. I feel like because I'm like using my weight to keep this upright and try to keep it straight, I'm like sitting a bit more differently than I would. More differently? I don't know. Okay. Number 5. 5 centimeters. Okay. This looks maybe like if I put something in here, it's gonna break. But are we gonna try and do it anyway? I think we are. Okay, please. Oh, no, I don't trust these fibers. So we're gonna go a bit further up. There we go. These fibers, maybe we shouldn't have trusted those either, but you got that stamp for the hospital visit. Yeah. Definitely. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, because it's just kind of to be there to support your mom, obviously. And a lot of it'll just be kind of sitting and waiting, right? But definitely. What, do you have any whips currently on the go right now? What's your current whip stash like? I say this as mine dauntingly stares at me from my pegboard. Yeah, should the chemo just say before and after. Yeah. Yeah, right? It's like you might be on, like, almost like puke watch or whatever the reaction might be. Or it could just be that she's really tired and will be sleeping the whole time. Just have one whip. Ooh, that's not bad. That's not bad. I feel like from a cross-stitching standpoint, to only have one whip is goals. One could only dream. That used to be me, and then I played with fire and started too many projects. The Great Wave off Kanagawa. I don't know, have you showed me that one yet? I don't know if you've posted any pictures of it. If you have any, to share either in Discord or in chat. I would like to see it. Last one was a Disney monorail one. Ooh, that's cool. Are you quite good at, like, doing one project at a time? Or is it like you did have a huge stash and you've, like, just gotten good at decreasing the amount? I usually just have one. Yeah. That's fair. Ooh. We gotta work on, so the tension here is flagging, so we need to artificially create some. Because I think we get a bit mushy with, like, get too close to the individual stitches because we're pushing so hard down and we're, like, warping the canvas. I don't know. These are just my observations. Again, this is the first time we're doing this, so I could very well be talking out of my butt, you know? But let me see if I... Yeah, no problem. There we go. See, I feel like now, because this is closing up, we should add this here. It's like I worry that when we're doing the outlines and we close up, we're actually running out of space to make these, to fill these in properly. So fill it in advance and then keep going. Oh, I think we need a little snack break, guys. Let's take a bite out of the granola bar. Tighten this up again. Loosen this up. Going through GoFus is wild. Yeah. Just a ham in a box. Who knows? Maybe you were sending a picture to somebody of the correct ham to procure from the store or something. That is random, though. That's quite a deep cut of randomness. check to make sure that didn't pop out. Doesn't look like it did. Okay, I feel like we're accidentally making some holes that we shouldn't be. So we're just gonna scooch on out of the way. That's my old house. Aw, yeah. That sucks. Sucks too because you know it's like all your stuff, so you're sort of like you're living in a space, whereas you have a whole house worth of stuff that's awesome that you just want to be out, but it's not possible right now. Soon. Well, I say soon, but you know, in the grand scheme of, you know, the next 10-15 years, it is soon, but I'm sure it feels like it's forever away, you know? Yeah, there was already stuff in the space. Yeah, exactly. Okay. I think that's that. Okay, the chia pet of it all is continuing. Oh, but I think, yeah, we're on the home stretch in terms of this. We just have this leaf and this leaf. And then we are finito this color section, which is wild. Oh, my fingers are sore. It's just this one specific, the one that's been doing all of the pressure. You've hit Animal Crossing Google Photos. That's so funny. Jeez, deep cuts. Oh, really? Yeah, I feel like my Animal Crossing stint came and went so quickly. I do have a couple photos on my phone, I think, of me and my brother. Because he visited my island and then we were playing the little flutes together. And I took photos of that. That was fun. I was like, look, we're bonding. To be fair, again, like, I've not gamed in a while. The only game I've been playing right now is Cook Serve Delicious, and I've not even played that for a few days because I've been busy listening to myself at 2x speed. But soon that will be done. I'm also a bit concerned because my premium Canva account expires on Saturday, and so I'm trying to get stuff done before Saturday, because I don't know if, like, I'm pretty, like, you know, because there's music and there's editing and there's certain things that are free on Canva, but other things that are paid for with the premium subscription. And so right now I have access to everything, but I know that's going to disappear by Saturday. And so I want to get it done so I don't have to, like, pay for the individual components or anything. Check this out in Dreamlight Days. Yeah. Oh, I didn't know Mirabelle and Olaf are going to be coming. That's going to be awesome. That's another game I've not had a chance to play in a while. There's just so much to do. There's so many games to play. There's so many crafts to make. There's so much life to live. And not enough time to do it. Might actually move this around. Ooh, why am I using this guy? This isn't the one that we need. Move it so that it's like this. So then I can get to these spots easier. Ooh. I don't know what happened there, but we're just gonna go with it. I wasn't planning to go this way. I was planning to go clockwise, but the needle went where it wanted to go, and we're just gonna let it happen. Lots of memes. I love that. I feel like your internet history or your internet collation is always such a journey. Do you remember when you were sorting through that playlist, Kat? And there was like that whole Jason Mraz section and the JT. Like your deep dives into your own digital footprint are fascinating to me. They're always such an adventure. I feel like we always go on such an adventure. When you go through your Google Docs, when you go through your, yeah. Hey man, that's okay though. I feel like my phone has like phases to it as well, so. It's also like what was relevant at the time, you know what I mean? Like the memes or different things like that, so it's awesome. I love it. The forensic deep dive into Kat's internet phases. It's one of my joys. Okay, guys. Final section with 20 minutes to go. As in final section of the green. I think this isn't bad. Whoop whoop. We're powering through. We're kicking ass and taking names. Yeah, getting near the wooden frame is dangerous. I'm like scraping my finger against the frame, which isn't good. Trying to avoid doing that. So far, I'm not sure how successful I'm being. Jeez, what's gonna hurt me first? This punch needle or the wooden frame holding the canvas? It's more dangerous than the whole thing. Once we get this outline away, then we won't be as close to it, but geez. Hurt. I know I started more cross-stitch when I got, yeah. Okay, yeah. I don't want to keep... I'm trying to needle punch, not punch this wood. Trying not to hurt myself. Okay. Finally, we're stabbing away from the frame. Hopefully that will give my hand a break. Oh, yeah, Oh, I have one of those as well. We were about to go to a family birthday party, and then Liam got it, and then I got COVID on my birthday. So that was fun. So there's definitely some photos of me being like, was gonna celebrate and leave the house, but now I can't. You had to pack up with that too? Jeez. That would have been rough. Okay, we're now reaching the part where we have a giant hole in the canvas, and so hopefully we're not gonna accidentally pull out any more of these stitches from the hole in question. So we're gonna not go as close to it as we may have done before we knew better. Sorry, we are totally craft gremlining right now. Let's just stretch out for a second. We are just... I really can't pack well either. Yeah. Yeah, so it's hard to manage because mentally you're all over the place, and then physically when you feel like crap, you're like, this is going well. The tension on this is bull crap. It's fine though. Final section. But yeah, trying to keep the tension with this is just really being a pain in the butt. Let's just fill in this section so we don't have to worry about that as much going back. Jeez. Okay. Okay. The arm workout is real. Yeah, see, this is all just a giant hole. Wonder if there's a way I can salvage it. Like if I can sew up the canvas somehow. We'll have to figure that out. Because this is a mess, but that's fine. Wow. Was it a brand name bag? Was it a designer? Let me guess. Was it a Vuitton? Was it a Louis Vuitton? Or a Michael Kors? I don't know. But probably. I feel like there are Henry Bendel. I don't know if I've heard of that person. Let me do a quick Google. If Google takes its time. Come on, Google. Chop chop. There we go. Henry Bendel. Images. Henry Bendel bags. Oh, wow. Yeah, that makes sense. They no longer make them. Well, wow. That's even more. I'm sure it's gone up in price then. It's probably worth more now than when you sold it. Hot commodities. Or was that how much it went for, despite the fact that they had sold out now? Like that they know, or sorry, not sold out, but no longer make them. The average resale price. Okay, yeah, so it is, so that's comparable to what it was. Give or take a hundo. Ew. Oops. What happened here? Did I not cut it all the way? No, I didn't. God damn. Okay, that was weird. I think it's fine though. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Whoops. Looks like this lady. Oh, really? Yeah, probably. That's definitely a thing. People who collect bags or purses or shoes or... Okay. This is very delicate here. This is just fibrous garbage that we're trying not to make worse. Home stretch with this color. And then Thursday, we will do the last color. And I don't know. We'll see, because it took what? It took the 3 hours to do this color. So it might actually be that it takes the rest of the week. Interesting, interesting, interesting. We'll see. We'll see. I think I just heard Shadow dreaming. He makes like little yips in his sleep sometimes. It's the cutest thing in the world. for my brother-in-law that I need to... Yeah, okay. Oh, you added the 2 you could find. Let me check. That's awesome. Last photo check of the wave whip. Wow. I love your Calcifer needle minder. Excuse me. Hello, Calcifer. Still on page 1 of 18. Ah, so this is gonna be one of those, these are one of those long haul projects for sure. Absolutely. Oh, you did a Kermit one as well? That's cute. Oh, that's awesome. All right. So as we're finishing up here, guys, if anyone has any raid suggestions, you can always drop them in the chat. If not, we will go and see one of our friends. I think we have a few options. I think MakerBug streaming, Saul's streaming. I think Sutherland Handmade, Pat is streaming as well. So we have tons of options. The rainbow's wonky, but he loves it anyway. Aw, he immediately slapped it on the wall. That's really sweet. Haha, that's awesome. The rainbow connection. Oh, my like forearm is getting tired from this. I think MakerBug is making felt food. Sutherland Handmade has been drawing different pop culture things from memory. He's done Pokemon and Star Wars characters from memory. And I think he's going to be doing TV shows next. Can't remember. He had mentioned it on Instagram. But once I finish this section, we'll take a look at what they're doing. And we'll see what our options are. You've been watching this and it looks exhausting. Jazzy. Yeah, it's you gotta put some elbow grease into it. It goes quickly, but my hand is sore. It's a bit of a process. The only thing, I don't know if all crafting kits come with, like, if all needle punching kits come with the fabric pre-attached to its frame, because I do find that is hindering us a little bit because it's hard to keep the tension good. But yes, my arm is tired. How are you doing, Jazzy? I hope you're having a wonderful day and you had a good weekend. Yeah. All right. So I think, yeah, it's looking like a Chia Pet, but hopefully once we get the, whatchamacallits, the pink outline in the fabric. What direction are we making this go? There we go. Get on out of here. It will start looking, there will start being some cheese plant definition. This is what we have concluded with today. It looks good. It looks like a leaf. Like, it looks like an awesome leaf. It doesn't really look very, like, Monstera cheese planty because there isn't this sort of, like, distinguishable gaps in the parts of the leaf that is sort of synonymous with that type of plant. But in terms of an actual leaf, I think we've achieved the goal, right? Tis a leaf. I think there's no getting around it. I think it's a leaf, guys. We have made a leaf. But yeah. Yeah, right? Good progress, though. Exactly. It is a leaf. We have achieved leaf. And really, that's all the goal is. Whether or not it becomes a cheese plant or it just becomes indistinguishable leaf. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. All right, let's pop these bad boys away. Let's go see which friends are here. Yeah, absolutely. I'm glad. I thank you so much for stopping by, Jazzy. I'll add. We'll wait till the ad. We'll wait till the ad is done. How rude of it to pop in. Okay, let's rearrange. It is, yeah. Here, let me know when I'm back. Excellent. Yeah, no, I do. It is quite soft. It's like not the softest wool, but it's a decent texture. Yeah. Yeah, I think it is quite fuzzy. Yeah, I don't know if I'd want to wear something knitted with this particular wool. I don't think it's like wearable soft, but in terms of like, you know, for a project, it is quite soft. Soft and poofy, which is nice. That's what we love. We love soft, poofy crafts. But yeah, let us go and see who else is about. A boot. Thank you. Yeah, they're sort of chipping now. I need to redo them. These ones still look decent. Oh no, the sparkly is gone from that one. This one looks good. So I painted it and then I had these stickers and then stuck like a little jewel on it as well. So these ones are kind of pinky and then this one's like sort of blue-ish. But yeah, some of them are chipping, but these ones still look pretty good. But yeah, thanks. Thank you very much. Okay, who is online? We have Saul's online, MakerBug's online, making felt food. Saul is playing Wolfenstein 3D. Queen V Crafty is sculpting. Okay, but it's amazing. I'm so happy you stopped by, Jazzy. Love you so much. Hope your appointment goes well. You are wonderful, and I will see you later. Mwah! Let us see. Who else? Oh, LL Cool Lip. Ooh! She's making toadstool felting kit. Excuse me. I think we might have to go and see this. I don't know how long she's been streaming for, though. Maybe she's almost done. But if that's what she's doing, we might need to go and see that. She is awesome. It's true. Can confirm. There's an ad right now. I just know that she started streaming before me, so I worry that she's gonna be jumping out. But it looks really cute. Okay. Hopefully, let us hope that she is not going to run away and raid out. If not, maybe we'll go on a raid adventure with her. But this looks really cute, so I want to go and say hi to her. Okay. Let's go and raid LL Cool Lib. She's felting mushrooms, guys. We can't not go see her. I feel like that's like the law with this channel. I'm sorry, you're doing something mushroom and foresty and foragey related. We have to go and see you. It's the laws of the channel, you know? But yeah, I will see you guys on Thursday where we will maybe finish this. If not, you know, we will be finishing it by the end of the week for sure. Let us go and see LL Cool Lip. Bye, guys.